Don't judge me. I'm on holiday. I really should be sponsored by vodka by now. Is there any need for how big this bottle is? Yes, I drink vodka out of a pint glass. Don't judge me. Also, warning. Don't do this, home kids. Cheers. What's going on, guys and girls? Stewie here, back again on the video. And today we'll be reacting to my Busted 2.0 predictions. As we all know, and we discussed it in my last video, all the tracks are out that are going to be released from Busted. They're 2.0 tracks with the featured artists without. And I did a reaction to them. Really, Bruno? I did a reaction to them. And I was super pumped for them. I really, really am. Also did discuss the bundles and all the stuff you get in the bundles. Anyway, this is my reaction to my predictions we did. We did this on a live stream, and I did a highlights video just to let you guys know, shorten the video, make it easy for you to watch for people that didn't make it the live stream. If you want to be in live streams in the future and help me out and, you know, discuss things, please do subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. I will be doing more live streams in the future for sure, because fiber optics coming. I repeat, fiber optic is coming, I believe. The spray paint in our street for work they're doing soon. So I will be able to live stream and do better quality and all that stuff. Bruno. So yeah, please subscribe. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so we'll get there fast enough. And we'll get there by the tour day for sure. Sorry, like I said about my dog, I've shouted him twice now. He's got a cone on his head. He's got a bad paw. We took him to the vet a week ago before we went on holiday. Been away for a week. And yeah, he's got to wear a cone and take some antibiotics because he keeps chewing at it, and that's what's making it worse. So I call him Mr. Pixar Head now. I'll put it all over Instagram. He's just sitting now, chilling. So if you hear some noises by him, or hear some noises outside by the kids in the street, I do apologise. Anyway, let's get in the video. So what I think I'm going to do in this video, I'm probably going to think, let me get a point for every... Get 2 points for get things right. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how. But we'll react to it anyways. I was going to do some sort of point system. But let's just give us a point for everyone we get right. Every artist. Just give us 3 points for every track we got totally right. So first things first, I try to predict the cover, which is just, you know, it's a bit fun. It was never going to be right, but I did thought it was a really good cover, and I thought I did a really good job. But it's what it is. We're getting 2 different covers anyway, so just trying to find the right point where I start predicting, or we start predicting even. So the first one I put down was Loser Kid 2.0 with Something Plan, which was already out this point, I believe. So I did put that down. I still give myself 3 points. 3 points. But yeah, we already knew this at this point. It was already out. We'll put Meet You There with Neck Deep, which I think was announced at this point, which I'm kind of cheating. Or it was confirmed, or something in the pipeline. I can't remember at this point, but we did know, because they put feelers out there for different things, announced different people that were going to be involved. They didn't say what tracks were involved. I do believe they did say Meet You There was with Neck Deep. So that was already confirmed. But I'm going to give it another 3 points. That's 6. Then we put down Thunderbirds with McFly. I don't know who confirmed this or where. I never saw it. Or I did see it. I can't remember what it was. But this is right. We got this one right. So we got Thunderbirds with McFly. So we're getting a new McBusted track, if you will, with Charlie. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's 9 points. I'm not going to keep tally. I'll put a total at the end. Yeah, that's really cool. We got right, Thunderbirds with McFly. We'll put Air Hostess with All Time Low. Unfortunately, it is You Mate 6. But I do believe we predicted You Mate 6, but for a different track. So that's not too bad going. We'll get that point when we get to it. But All Time Low, as we know, was on Crash the Wedding. So it is what it is. We didn't get it right, but we did confirm that All Time Low was going to be on a track, so we kind of got a bit of heads up there that they were on one of the tracks. So we put them on Air Hostess. We didn't get it right, but it is what it is. We still put them on there. But we did, in fact, predict You and Me at 6, but on a different track. Yeah, 3,000. I put 4,000 there. Yeah, 3,000 with the Jonas Brothers. I think it was a bit of obvious that this may have happened. We did put 3,000 with the Jonas Brothers. And we got it right, like I just said. So that's pretty cool. That's another 3 points. We'll make a tally at the end. So yeah, all right. Jonas Brothers on Year 3000. We came full circle, and I love the track. I think it's a really, really good track. So at this point, we predicted the songs. We didn't put the tracks, the featured artists. We just thought we'll guess the tracks first, then the artists with them. So I put down What I Go to School For. You said no. Sleep with the Light On. Who's David? 3 AM, which is so far is right. Crash the Wedding's right. She Wants to Be Me is right, but it's on the cassette version, not on the digital version. The CD version is digitally though on Apple Music. She Wants to Me is right, but it's not on the actual artwork. So we got that right. Fallen For You is on there as well, but it's not a featured artist version. It's just the hits version with Just Busted. But we did get that right, kinda. I'm not going to give a point for that though. So we put Over Now and Everything I Knew. Looking back, Over Now was very, very I wouldn't say it was a good thing to put down. Everything I Knew though, we were correct. They did put Everything I Knew. And it was with Dashboard Confessional, which I've never heard of, but James was hyping them up on Twitter the other day. Sorry, not Twitter. Got that wrong. It was me! Ain't just dogs we're getting sounds of, or a dog, or children. We're getting sirens now. Anyway, yeah, Everything I Knew we did predict. Like I just said, Dashboard Confessional. Never heard them. James hyping them up, so I'm very looking forward to that. But we did put Everything I Knew down, which is like a shot in the dark, really, of what song we're going to put on the list, because obviously the singles are going to be on there, but we had to predict the ones which weren't singles. So that's really good. We got that one right side, kind of. We definitely didn't put Dashboard Confessional because I don't know them, or he, she. I don't know anything about them. We put Mark Hoppus and You Said No. Looking back, I think I said in this video on this live stream that this wasn't going to happen. Yes, they were in Mick Buster's song I Hate Your Guts. He was, but Mark is on this massive tour with Blink and new album coming out, and he'd be so busy it just wouldn't happen. So I knew it wasn't going to happen, but people wanted the live stream, so we'll put it in. Wheatus on Who's David? Did I get that right? I did! Wow! Holy shit. Now, this was my doing. This was my prediction. A lot of people didn't put this in the chat. I predict this because I'm so happy we got them both right. Wheatus, the singer from Wheatus, I don't know his name. I never ever know his name. Is good friends with James Bourne still, and the band that obviously they toured with him with the Pigs Can Fly tour. And Wheatus generally turns up at James Bourne's house in the States, and he turned up in January, which I believe maybe some of these songs got recorded. That's what I said in the live stream. So I knew deep down that they were going to be involved somewhere, and I'm so happy I got it right that they were involved. But I'm even so happier that we got the whole song right, the whole song with Who's David. Wow, that's a shot in the dark, and it worked. I paid off. Wow, unbelievable. I take 3 points for that, for sure, definitely. There was nothing out there. There was no route, like there's nothing leaked. There was nothing teased that they were involved. We didn't even know we were getting this song, which we were because it's Who's David, one of the singles, one of the number one singles. And I put Wheatus and Who's David together. Wow, I'm so happy about that. That's the one thing I'm happy about. So yeah, we got that right. 5 Seconds at Summer. They weren't involved. I thought they would be involved some sort of way, but they're not, unfortunately. We're putting Sleep with the Light On. Sleeping with the Light On is indeed Def Havana. Who saw that coming? Clearly, Charlie still has his little hands in Fight Star and with Def Havana. Because I'm sure Def Havana toured with Fight Star, the Kerrang tour or something. I've said this in the last video, but who'd knew? And who would knew Def Havana was going to be on a Busted song? Anyway, we got that wrong. 5 Seconds Summer is not on here. That was someone I wouldn't say confident about being on here, but I was pretty happy about putting in because there was a chance. Deep down, I thought there'd be a chance. The Vamps. We put the Vamps down for She Wants to Be Me. I believe this is Ben, the boss. Ben, good shout on the Vamps because he likes the Vamps. He put them in there, and I was very dubious about putting the Vamps in because the Vamps, we don't really hear much of the Vamps anymore. And he put this in. He didn't get the right song, but the Vamps are going to be on a busted song. They are going to be on What I Go to School For, which is awesome. I'm just hoping the What I Go to School For is the way they play it live. I'm hoping we'll find out. But well done, Ben, for putting the Vamps in. It was just on the wrong song, She Wants to Be Me, which is really cool still. And obviously in She Wants to Be Me, we've got Born for Soup. I should have thought of Born for Soup, you know, when I deep down. I didn't think it would happen. Simple Plans, you know, just in that wavelength of Born for Soup, and They Want to Lose a Kid. We should have thought of Born for Soup because they do collab with a lot of people, like the likes of Punk Rock Factory and stuff. So we never thought of it, but that's the one I'm looking forward to the most, Born for Soup, because it's one of my favourite bands. I don't know if you see that over there, you probably can't see it, but I've got a signed poster of Born for Soup when I was still live, and I've got Jared's pick and all the good stuff. So yeah, looking forward to Born for Soup with She Wants to Be Me, but we predicted the Vamps. But still, the Vamps are on What I Go to School For, so we did predict the right artist, just not the right song. Avril Lavigne, Over Now. This is a shot in the dark. I didn't think it would happen, but people wanted it on. So put Avril Lavigne on Over Now. Over Now didn't get chosen. Avril Lavigne didn't get chosen. But we did get one female artist, and that was Charlotte Sands on You Said No, which is awesome. Well, at least we got a, you know, female artist. I'm so happy about that. But unfortunately, no Avril, unfortunately. And obviously, with Avril, with Charlotte Sands, it was on You Said No, which we said was Mark Hoppus, which never happened. So, wow. James Arthur on 3 a.m. This was my prediction. I know. Wow, I'm shaking right now, nearly. I know deep down that Charlie and James Arthur are somewhat, I wouldn't say friends, but maybe associate with each other here and there, or talk to each other. They put down on Twitter a while ago. Sorry. A while ago that they wanted a collab when they were in Fight Star or with just Charlie, because I know James Arthur likes Charlie's music and vice versa. So obviously Charlie's put his feelers out to James Arthur to do a song, and he asked him to do 3 a.m. and oh my god, I can't believe this. We predicted James Arthur on 3 a.m. What's the chances of getting James Arthur on 3 a.m. and Wheatus on Who's David? What's the chances? Seriously, my two calls that I just had feelings deep down and they were right. Wow, I'm speechless. This is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. I can predict the future. I am the new Simpsons. I can be in the Simpsons. We put Newfound Glory for Falling For You. Newfound Glory is not involved at all, which is still quite good. I would say a quite good prediction. Bear in mind, you've got like Neck Deep, Simple Plan on there, Born for Soup, All Time Low. It's still a pretty good prediction. And it went on there at all. Falling For You isn't on there as a featured artist track. It's just on the hits track. There is a new version of Falling For You coming out. So we'll just pass on off and let it slide. It is what it is. But Newfound Glory ain't on there, unfortunately. Everything I Knew, Lewis Capaldi. Wow. I forgot I said that. Unfortunately, I don't think he would. He's very, very popular at the moment. With his new album and stuff and touring and having all the problems with his Tourette's, and he did Glastonbury and I think he had to call his slot shorter because he couldn't do it with his Tourette's, and he's struggling at the moment with, I think he's struggling a lot with the anxiety and depression. Don't quote me on that. But he's too low. I think he's too high profile at the moment. Still a good artist to ask for. Everything I Knew was still predicted though, and it was Dashboard Confessional. So is what it is. I never heard them. I can't wait to hear them. I might even do a reaction to them. If anyone knows who they are, tell me their most popular song. Not your favourite, their most popular song, and I might do a reaction to them because I've never heard them before. What I Go to School For, here we go. You, Me, at 6. Wow. We didn't get it right because what I go to school for is the Vamps, but we did get an artist right. Yumi at 6 is on air hostess. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. I'm currently editing this video and something popped in my head when we were talking about Yumi at 6. Now, I mentioned Death Havana earlier, where 5-Star had roots with Death Havana. They toured with Death Havana, 5-Star. And I checked up on this. There's a really good website called concertarchives.org I found, and I just double checked that. But I've seen 5-Star five times. Four or five? Four. Or have I? Doesn't matter. I've seen 4 or 5 times definitely, and I remember seeing 5-Star with Yumi at 6. This was their tour. This was your One Day Sun, This Will All Be Yours tour. And I remember Yumi at 6 being there, and I was like, shit, I've seen them before. I remember this because they were dead popular. It was just breaking out. And I went on this website, and it's true. They toured with Yumi at 6. So I've seen them before. I remember that time it was Yumi at 6, but I just didn't cross my mind. And yeah, so there you go. 5-Star toured with Yumi at 6. So Charlie must have his connections with Yumi at 6 still, not just Death Havana. I just thought it was a really good fact to show you guys. Anyway, back to the video. Which will put All Time Low on, which is on a different track. So we still predicted another artist, which is awesome. We didn't get the right track, but we predicted the right artist. So we did predict Yumi at 6 and the Vamps, just on different songs, which is awesome. I think that's really, really good going. Last but not least, we will be wrong because Crash the Wedding, and Crash the Wedding was All Time Low. And who did we put on Crash the Wedding? Louis Tomlinson from One Direction. I can't remember the reason why I put this on there. Someone said it in the chat, and I don't think anyone was happy about it. It is a shout. Louis Tomlinson does solo stuff now and again. He's friends with people. He does, you know, he's friends with is it Louis Tomlinson? I can't remember which one of One Direction is friends with Lewis Capaldi. I can't remember now. But anyway, that was a shot in the dark. We'll get that wrong. But that's it. Looking back, maybe we changed stuff. Let's see if we changed anybody. I don't think we did. No. We didn't change anything. We kept it all to that. We didn't change anything. So we did really well. We got obviously Simple Plan right. We'll Lose a Kid. Meet You There with Neck Deep. McFly with Thunderbirds. Jonas Brothers with Year 3000. And then I got right Wheatus with Who's David, and James Arthur with 3am. That's awesome. Brilliant. We also got the Vamps in there with a song, just not the right song, and Yumi at 6. I think that's not bad going. If we just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 15 artists right. Not on the right tracks, just 9 artists. I think that's really, really good going. Really good going. I'll put a total of the points I got earlier from like the point system I made. I can't remember what the point system was. I've lost count now. I'll get a point for every artist we get right. I'll get 3 points for every artist and the song I get right. Maybe a point. No, that'll do. I won't get a point for every song we got right because it's pretty easy doing. You just have to pick like 3 songs that were off the B-sides or them, you know, not singles to put on there. But I think I did really well. I think we all did really well actually, because it was a group discussion. It was a really good live stream. I had fun, and I think I did really well. I'm really impressed with that. Still, I should have thought of Born for Soup. It is what it is, but that's the one I'm looking forward to. Also, who thought of Bop 2.0 with Handsome was going to be on there? It's not a busted song. Who would have thought it? So that took a spot up as well. Also, there is 13 songs and we did 15, so I got more of a chance to guess, I guess. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. That's my predictions of our... Sorry, that's our reaction of the predictions we did a few months ago. I really enjoyed it. Let's do something like this again in the future, some sort of live stream. So please hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications. You know exactly when I go live and when every single video go live. Anyway, guys, that's it. I've got nothing else to say. There will be another video out soon. I have got an AI quiz to do where someone sent me through, which has been I've had it for a few weeks now. Someone sent me an email with a quiz for Busted with AI images, and I've got to guess what Busted song it is relating to. So I need to get that one done. So we'll get that done, and that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, comment, subscribe, follow me Instagram, X, Twitter, and Twitch. We're going to say Twitter, but it's not. And that's it. Yeah. As always, love you all very much. See you next video. Peace.